Hello, everyone out there in internet land. My name is Paul, and this month for April, our band spotlight is Laura Lea and Tripp Fabulous, who will be performing at Sloppy Joe's May 1st through May 7th during the Songwriters Festival. So please welcome Laura Lea.
Hi, Paul.
How are you doing, darling?
Good, better than good. I'm excited to come down. I'm counting the days.
We are excited to have you. You look lovely. So
Thank you.
let's tell all of our viewers at home, because we want to give them the whole Key West experience. And since this is a new thing for us, how did Laura Lea and Tripp Fabulous originate?
So interesting story. I'm just kidding. April Fools is not an interesting story. I wanted to put a band together. So I held auditions and I hired the guys that I thought that were best. Honestly, that's really it. It kind of fell in my lap because I was doing like solo acoustic stuff, and I people just kept saying you should have a band, you should have a band, you should have a band. So that's what I did.
That's so cool. Now, how long have you guys actually all been together?
So the group of us now, well, actually, we've only been together since St. Patty's Day, 2024, because we just got a new keyboard player. And you might know her. Her name's Deej, and she's from the Juliana Brothers.
We know Deej. We love that. We heard that rumor, but we didn't want to jinx it. So is she coming down in May?
Yes, she is. It's very true. We are teaming up, and it's going to be girl power to the max. I can't wait.
That's good. I'm really excited about that because you guys already do so many different styles of music, and you can do anything. And anyone who's not seen them, seriously, they can do any genre. This girl is amazing. But but you know how to write music. So you don't.
Yeah, I wrote a song yesterday, and I'm just gonna show it to you. But yeah, so I write all the time. The last time I recorded anything though was a number of years ago. I just was when I was selling one of my songs called "This Is Mine" to a movie company. There's my new song of it.
Oh my God, that's amazing though.
It's my little psychotic rating of scales book.
So do you play by ear, or do you actually know how to play by both?
Both. Yeah, both. I started out playing by ear. And as to be honest with you, Paul, I learned to read music, and I learned to play drums and bass, guitar, because I was the only girl when we came to the industry. I was the only girl, and I was leading a band, and I wanted to be taken seriously. I wanted these boys to know that I knew what I was talking about. I wanted them, sometimes, you're just the singer, and it's like they don't. You got to either know as much as they do or more than them for them to respect you. I guess that's true for anyone, but particularly in this industry, it was a little bit rough because back then, this is 2000, 1, 2, 3. There weren't very many females fronting in the cover scene. Now every band's got a female, which is amazing. I love that. And more girls on stage.
Do you remember the first time you played at Sloppy Joe's? What it was like?
Are you kidding? I will never forget it. Okay. So my agent told me that we were getting booked in Key West, and I was like, cool. I had been down there several times, just acoustic, at some of the bars around. And I never played Sloppy Joe's, but I had been in there, and I had gotten up on stage with friends of mine that were musicians, and I was like, wow, man, it would be so amazing to play here. And then my agent goes, guess where you're going to Sloppy Joe's? I was like, well, he said, you're going to Key West. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. And he's like, the whole band's going. And I was like, oh, snap. Okay, cool. Let's do that. That'll be fun. I'm like, where are we playing? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, what bar? He's like, Sloppy Joe's. And I was like, oh, what? Like he just said it so nonchalantly, like it was a given. Like, of course you're playing Sloppy Joe's. I'm the best agent in the world. And I was like,
so what would you say is unique to performing at Sloppy Joe's? After 20 years, you're still coming down.
Yeah, because you can meet people from everywhere. Everyone goes to Key West at some point in their life. It's a bucket list thing, Right. So I've met people from all over the place. Now I can't even say all over the country, because all over the world.
It's crazy. Just the talent and the amount of camaraderie it seems like our music scene has, which is very, very interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. We all get on stage with one another. I mean, that's how I ended up at Sloppy Joe's. I think it was Rick Fusco, maybe.
Yes.
Just let me hop up there.
He's still here.
Yeah, I know. And he let me hop up there. And next thing you know, I got a gig at Sloppy Joe's with my full band. I was okay.
So when you come down, what can everyone expect from you?
Oh, well, as you know, if it gets a little personal, with us in the crowd. We love taking requests. We will take requests. Anything you want. But I've got Killers. We do some Paramore stuff. Blink 182, of course. Nirvana, Tom Petty, Dolly Parton.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yes.
gotta give it a little
Taking
bit.
Back Sunday. There's like so many. Sublime. Heart. Oh, we can do Heart now that we got Deej because I can't
Ooh,
hit those notes. I could, but like we have to lower it like all steps. This is funny. I'm telling you, when she hits some of these notes, I get chills, and then I play the wrong chord because I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, she did just hit that.
she
I
did.
haven't been able to hit that since 1997.